Hey everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays More on the same day, but a different day. MINIMax Tinyverse. So, I'm trying to, again, since we're getting up there, I guess, and just getting annihilated by Kea, I'm trying to figure out a good way to deal with her. So, I think maybe, first off, we have to have some troop management. Second off, this guy's going to run away like a little punk, because that's what he does. Good job, Cat. You did it. We're going to... I know this is way more traditional than like using some of the unlocked forces, but I don't see a problem with this. I mean, we got to watch our little tinies in the background, but we want to be aggressive. We want to stall. And troop management and positioning. Like, I feel like I'm getting worse at the game, honestly. The past couple times I played it, just because I think my troop positioning... I'm focusing more on one hero as opposed to, you know. By the way, I like how the M is changed into like a pink for Valentine's Day on the Discord. That's kind of neat. I'm really, I gotta get back to my core. Focus on winning. We're fighting the same guy we did the past 2 matches, and that's okay. Hopefully, we can make a bit of a difference this time around. You know, it's all about changing it up and mixing it up and seeing what you can do. Leading with the 2 Crocs, pretty good idea. I should probably... Let's see if he does the same thing. His loadout seems to be working pretty well. So we're going to start with mana, just so we can... There we go. Invigorate, so we can chop them up. And they should come up with little tinies after that. We want to soften them. There's little tinies. There's little tinies. Soften them up with this stuff. Oh no, you would. See if we can freeze that thing up, get some damage on their tower. Invigoration! Cat, you can't stalk my monitor. That's not the way this works. We want to ice them, so that way we can just hack on the front of their troops for a minute. Are you guys going to attack, or like, what's going on there, buddy? And then we'll just rock this out. So that way we keep their troop, wherever you land, we're just going to shock you, pick up my dude, and then run. Thank you. Good job, Cat. You did it. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, you put him right there. Well, please, shoot her up. Thank you. I didn't think he would go that route. Dude, that worked out so much better. What did I do? Well, I softened their troops up. Get up here. Thank you. Softening up the troops. We wait for the tinies. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this might be an issue, but that's okay. We want to soften up the tinies. That's where we go with this. Can you just shoot? Oh, you died too early. Okay, we'll put this here. I think that'll help. We want to basically eliminate their back ranks with direct damage. Which just happened. Unfortunately, they're gonna get punched. So he basically did the same thing, but on a bigger scale. Here. Beautiful. Where's my next set of troops? Do I just not have any? That's beautiful. Look what happened. It's like the boomerang effect. No, stop. Don't die, tower. Freeze. Boo. Well, yep. I was gonna say their heroes should be done here. So we want to, and we'll do the same thing roughly. We want a... There we go. There we go. Just come on up here, guys. It's kind of bad, though. Let's freeze their tower for a minute. Thank you for picking them up. Probably in the middle there is not a good idea, though. Husha! Invigoration. Alright, we should be able to take his tower down, I hope. Let's pop him over there. Out of sight, out of mind. But, you know, he did draw first blood for the most part. Oh, jeez. Go forth, my little minions. When he picks his up, we're picking ours up. Please? I mean, he did the same thing as a fast effect to us. Whatcha? I've not seen him use that yet. That's kind of neat. It's neat keeping the hidden spell book in there. Please. Is she cloaked and... Okay. Here, we can still make progress. There. So, that was good. That was good. Now we have to freeze the front lines, so we can just hack at them for a minute. Acid the back rank. And we can still push. We can still push. It's going to be tough, especially when our guys apparently run. What? He feared him. And, okay, that's a nice combo. It might be a little wasteful as far as the mana goes. But that's okay. Alright, we should win this fight, I hope. Cat, you need to stop rocking in front of the monitor. Very not cool. Very not cool. Let's get some mana. Yeah, I put you on my lap, and what do? You run away. I don't get it. Don't get it. I don't have cleanse, but I do have this. See you later, hero. Alright, pop that here. Invigorate the few troops I have left. Get some mana. Their hero, unfortunately, is coming back, which is kind of a bummer. Like, we just waylays to each other's troops, but in my opinion, since their hero's just that much better than mine. Jeez, kidding me. And I'm just gonna. Yeah, like I can't do a whole lot. My hero just is a glass cannon, and I know I'm putting a lot of blame on the imbalance of heroes, but you know, it is what it is. I can't find one better than this character. She is just pretty amazing as far as a single party devastation machine. Kriya's my strongest because I have that broken loadout. All right, let's try the I will punish my enemies. You sure will. I cannot find even this one. They're such a strong first during the day. They're like, I need to play with day. Alright, let's so how do we deal with this? So she's immune to fire. I like controlling the battlefield. So we can have... Alright, let's have a day loadout. Wait. How's that look? Beautiful. And so that's like our staying power right there in the front. Then they come up. Hopefully don't die. And what brings up the rear? Regular troops? No, that's not good. So we have 16. We don't have any 8s. Well, let's go like this. Because we don't want a total reliance on the day synergy, right? I know hers, everything is affected during the day. Mostly their strength. We do her firepower, but the second she gets in contact with Kea, she's dead. I'm just gonna assume I fight Kea all the time because she's the hero that just destroys everybody. Got 10 left. I mean, that's way back there. All right, let's do. How's that? That seems a little better. Okay, now for our miracles, we want. Pardon me, blank slate. Can't scroll down here. Oh, that's alright. Well, meditate's almost like a must. We want the daylight. We want to protect and heal our troops. Safety zone seems great. Let's go with... We can have a perpetual mana boost. We want them with us, and our troops are going to run. So I think cleanse is good. But we don't have any direct damage now. This is where you run into trouble, right? Like I want the fire to get rid of the freeze or the... You know, cleanse is not so bad. Cleanse is going to... It'll affect our front rank troops for sure. So the light will affect heal for this dude. We should just take that as it comes. Protect our troops because they are stamina junkies. The thing to know with her is just her ability takes so long to cast. Like any competent player will see it and just be like, 15 mana shock. There, now your hero lost like a third of its life already. How much life do you have actually? Does it even show it? No? Oh, whatever. Anyway, the which we have as our last miracle. I'm thinking like more direct damage. Knocking them down, especially lethal objects summoned, deals extra damage. So it's the KF factor, right? We just want to shock the crap out of her. Oh, I think ice. Honestly, that'll help me. That'll help me out. And I don't play with this hero very much. I don't think I've done it on camera yet, honestly. But we're gonna give it a shot. We probably played the same guy because that's just how the nature of things. And I'm okay with that. Our rank goes down, goes up, whatever. I'm just having fun playing the game. I know it might seem a little overly critical of certain things because, hey, it's the same guy. But that's the nature of things, right? One of the biggest issues I have with Spiral Knights is the absolute neglect of the balance of the game when it comes to PvP. But then they'll make, like, all these cosmetics and stuff you have to spend real money on. I don't mind that. Promos are content. There's even actually a character with that name. But what I really don't like is when you take that and you don't put it toward the progressive growth of the game. Like a game is stagnated for a while for a lot of reasons. All right, please, thank you. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Why would you do that? They sure will. Let's just try. We'll try the spell right away. I think they'll fight like around here. Like the range they have is just absolutely amazing. That should help. Did she get shocked? I couldn't tell if the spell actually went off. I don't see their characters dying, so I don't think so. Dude, he changed his hero. We might have a chance. Might have a chance. It's a big one. It's a big might. I will. Well, that worked. He picked up his hero and put them up there. I hope her... Boo. I am keeping calm. I am focused. That was a nice counter, by the way, to me picking up my dude. I mean, I could have cleansed her. But let's get some mana. What's going on here? Nope. Alright, we might as well work on our perpetual growth. Land. It's a mage battle. Is it gonna work? Dude, I have never had this spell work this often. Usually people just see it and they go, you know what, shock. Well, that's bad. This person, you know what? Maybe this person's just better than me. Unfortunately, the discouraging part of that is that there's no one else to fight. Well, I know it's ready, but I think you're gonna die here in a second if you're not dead already. All right, you're not dead yet. That's kind of good. Please, thank you. Of course, I cast the spell. Did not matter. Please, off their dude. Oh, that was good. You know what? We can throw some fire on their thing. Let's get some mana. That was probably a good idea, sparing their hero from the onslaught. I think we have time to... So what we're going to do is we're going to place 3 here, and then 1 here. At least it'll reduce damage. I know he's going to punch us in the face. Ugh. Yeah, that should wear off, so we'll toast his guys for a minute. Oh, man. Like, they're doing a very good job, what can I say? Okay, we got ice back. I mean, what long term, we could win the mana war. That's about it. Okay, this should help kill that dude, I guess. Is she still casting her spell? No. I don't know what to do. Yep, we'll do meditation. Get some mana. That missed everybody. The healing is nice. Dude, maybe I just do so much better using the traditional things. What can I say? You gonna get up? Thank you, thank you. Like, if he was this hero, I should have been the, like, auto would have been just great. Did you not cast your spell? I guess not, and you died. Man, it is a sad day for the Forces of Light, thank goodness. And his hero is still at full health, I don't think they ever died. There, I finally froze it. Come back, Paladins. Let us fight for the Forces of Light, which seem to be at an extreme detriment. Very good. Very nice. I'm beginning to think the healers are just dead weight. Like, they just lost a fight against a little muskrat. Let's get some mana. Don't lose hope. We actually picked him up. Alright, well, I mean, we're gonna try again, obviously. And I like to say I believe in the powers of light. I believe in a thing called love. I know. Alright, well. I will leave it to you, for sure. Looks great. Hello, cat. Welcome back. You are a cat. You are. You're my adorable little mascot. Got 13 left. That gives me a 6 and a 7. Let's do it. Let's do it up. So let's work on our miracle rotation. This is like, so I'm looking at dead weight. That was dead weight. They're very reactive, which was kind of neat. What else was dead weight? Like, the mana just, as much as I want to say it, just didn't help. Cleanse, I think, is just about necessary for a counter to phobia. But even, like, it seems like phobia is such an offensive thing. You really just need to chill. I know you do. That, like, it seems like by the time I do cleanse, it's not even worth it. I have a feeling we're going to fight K again, because it's like, oh, I can even beat you with this other hero. Let me go back to my OP status. This looks great. Let's do it. Please end on a winning note. Dude, we've been having a little bit of a slump lately. Was the last game I won? Was that playing the rats? The garbage style? But I was Kea. Kea's just so good. into it. I haven't had coffee in a while either. That might be another secret to my demise. Not caffeining it up. Checking the phone too much. I don't know. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Hold up. Alright. Meow, meow. The cat left again. We'll be back in like 2 seconds. So, somebody new. Probably gonna be K on the rats. Just so I can get absolutely flustered. Alright, well, you know, we might be able to make magic happen anyway. So, again, one thing I learned that I haven't implemented is if we have this drawbridge thing, you make it like at an angle so they all like funnel up there, which is what we will do. Where's our other dudes? Oh, they're there. Like this. Yeah. And then you go like this. Sure. So far, so good. Sort of. We do want to, like, invigorate our projectile guys for a minute. We don't have cleanse ready. It's kind of a bummer. Just have you land on those back rank guys and just absolutely, hopefully, annihilate them. You know what? That worked out very well. Will it help us in the future? I don't know. How did they get down there? So that's a thing. We can get some mana now. Otto should be able to finish that off, and then we'll give her their little dudes a... Did he get life? You get life every time you do that? That's kind of neat. Please, thank you. Nope. Actually, that moved you out of the field of healing, so thank you. Did that toast the totem? I'll have you land right in the middle of that little squabble there for a minute. But now you're kind of in dangerous territory there, brother. You need to get out. Let's have you go after the healers. Sorry, or just die. You're gonna get up. Thank you. And number 2... Oh, okay, they're already dead. I'm okay with this. Invigorate the mage. He is our last hope. Get up. Get down. Bam. He's basically like giving his life up for the troop. Dude, magic is doing so much that guy. Oh, we lost our hero. That's okay. It feels so refreshing, actually. We don't need that. Actually fighting somebody new. As opposed to losing the same guy 4 times in a row. Okay. Got some mana. We want to actually just toast their guys. There we go. Like, what's going on there? Something's going on here, and I'm not aware of what it is. That's not what I meant to do. Why aren't they going up here? I'm very confused. Very confused. Can I... Wait. So I wasted it there. They're all stuck. Alright, well, come on up, guys. Or not. My guys will just get wasted because of a weird bug. Very frustrating. Anyway. Can I actually go up the right way now? They're just going... Dude, bugs for the win. What can I say? I don't use V nearly as much as I should, probably. Come on down here and get shot up. Or not. Can you walk? Yes, you can. Apparently they're just walking up the middle now. got cleanse. Well, we have to anticipate. Please, pick him up. Pick him up. Thank you. Well, see you later, buddy. And everybody around you. Let's get some mana, hopefully, to deal with this. Alright. No. 3. Thank you. Freeze them, please. Good. Yeah, you're gonna be lit up, but you know what? Let's invigorate the tower. You guys, the tower has power, man. Take out 1 healer per hit. That's okay in my eyes. Go forth and be amazing. Alright, let's free... Like, what's going on there? Don't light them up. Light these guys up. So everyone's just running around like freaking maniacs. I can't tell exactly what's going on. Because they're just walking up and down the middle. It's so weird. Might as well get some mana. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of spells and hope it makes sense in the terms of the game. We're gonna get punched. That's okay. We're gonna freeze his dudes. Also okay. We're gonna light him up. We're gonna actually kill these little guys. Invigorate everything there. Freeze his troops. Oh, we got this, I think. Excuse me. Did I not do a thing? 4, 3, 2, 1. We won a match. Oh no. You weren't Kea. That was your issue. You need to be the most OP hero on the other side. So when fighting with the basics, I think I'm okay. It's once we branch out to like, well, even the phobia. It's kind of a bummer. I have to have cleanse ready in my back pocket. But if you don't play with the mana concentration, you really need... Wait, we could go that route. Mana concentration. As opposed to ice. But ice helped out so much, man. Just stopping their forces. Like, this is hopefully, like, you be strong in the beginning, and then when they do their mana concentration... We're going to do one more. Because auto is just amazing. Once they do their mana concentration, you'll lose very long term. But like even the mid game, phase 2, and like it's hard to. The phase 3 is when you really shine, and if you're already not dominating by phase 3, it's very hard to swing it back to the other side. So I know we usually do 3 matches, just gonna do 4 today, so I'm feeling it. Because I fought somebody new. By the way, my Twitch streams are so irregular, I can't even say, hey, they're going to be every day at this time. Once you wear the hat of fatherhood, the number one thing in your life should be to take care, educate, play with your children. Video games are actually, like, you see them around me in my streams, hanging out. I actually don't like that. That makes the rest of the day kind of bad, because my focus is here and my kids are around me, so I'm obviously not giving them attention that they need to thrive and survive. I'd much rather... as a duty, right? Because love is central and focused to the cultural love. It tells you to focus here. So you and it's consumeristic love. You and your lover can sit there and gaze in each other's eyes for all eternity and just consume each other. But that's ignoring reality. That's a false love. The Greeks have 4 different words for love. Welcome back, Kat. It's almost like I knew you were coming back. Agape, phileo, eros, and storge. And so they're a little bit more descriptive with it, and especially when you go into scriptural love. I won't go too far into that, but the consumeristic love ignores reality in 2 aspects, right? So you consume each other, whatever the temporary feeling you get from being with each other is here. So it ignores 2 things, right? This is the moment. The future, sorry, the past, what came before you, is your authority. Don't get in this relationship this way. It's bad, you might have kids out of wedlock. It ignores the consequence, which is the natural outward consumerism. Kids coming up. And one day you will be in the authority picture, and your kids will be here, and you'll be telling them, don't do this, we did it before, and they'll be like, why should I listen to you? It'll perpetuate. And children actually become the aftermath of consumerism. Because you don't want kids. You want to gaze in each other's eyes. You want to play video games with your partner. You want to hang out and party. Now you have kids, and you have this duty you've inherited. Right? So you should, the best thing you can do in your life is take care of the next generation. Absolute best thing. Everything else comes second. Alright? Because they come after you. That is reality. That is the way things work. To ignore it is to ignore how terminal everybody is. Everybody's 100% going to the grave. And if you ignore that, you stay in the moment, you're ignoring reality. You're ignoring time. The first thing that was in Genesis, my friend actually told me this, and it didn't even dawn on me. I love philosophy to a lot of extent. I love people's views. And he said, the first thing God created was time. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, he said, let there be light. And he's like, if you break light, you break time. And that makes sense with Einstein's theory of relativity. And when you go faster than the speed of light, time starts breaking down. It's pretty neat when you think of that stuff. So anyway, stay in reality. This Valentine's Day, love with an eternal perspective. That's all I'm saying. Don't love in the moment. Don't think that because you ascribe yourself heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, whatever the sexual urges that you have, don't think because you ascribe that to yourself, it's going to last for all eternity. We know what happens to hormones. We know what happens to the bodies as time goes on. Also, we know what we should do. One of the first things you teach your kids is don't obey your impulses. Don't take that toy from him. Don't eat too much candy. You're going to lose your teeth. So as adults, when we have the different kind of hormonal urges, you should also be discreet with them. Don't follow this feeling if you do use protection. That's if you don't want to go to my moral views. If you use protection because it's smart, don't follow this feeling. Use it with temperance and wisdom. Dude, I really want to play another match instead of going on about philosophy and, you know, it's Valentine's Day. Post-Valentine's Day, sorry, it's the 15th. I had a lovely time with my wife last night. You know what? Wait. Go back. Anyway, I had a great Valentine's Day with my wife. Really liking the daily quests. It'd be neat if there were a few more rewards, but that's okay. Let's finish on a win. So sorry if I went a bit too far into the depths of love and the absolute meaning of it. The love is transcendent, but you also have to think God is love, right? But love is not God. When you glorify a feeling, you're ignoring all other duty, truth, and reality. You know, I feel like eating candy for my whole life. Well, the natural outworking of following that feeling is you have to temper feeling with truth, because I'm gonna have a stomach ache. I'm gonna get diabetes. I mean, we know what happens. Our knowledge is also on par with this stuff, especially because our science has advanced so much. Anyway, come on. Can I finish on a win? I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. I'm counting you. Otherwise, this is just a long end game. I'm sandwiching today's battles with a whole bunch of rats. I know it's split between 2, but still, it's in the good spirit life. It's still the same day. I might do a couple more today just to spread them out throughout the week. Because it's not often I get awesome chunks of time. And I do appreciate I see whatever the YouTube MINIMax Tinyverse comments on my videos once in a while, and I do appreciate that, dude. That hypes me up so much. It makes me know that you have an interest in your own game and developing it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Instead of the, unfortunately, Spiral Knights, which had its peak in, like, 2012, but it came out in, like, 2011, they ignore suggestions and just go with the money. Which, you know, it makes sense to go with the money, but at the same time, if you're building a culture and you want something long-term, that's, again, going back toward the consumeristic love in the moment. It's not thinking of the past, present, or the future. Spiral Knights 2, probably not going to happen. Anyway... Do-do-do-do-do-do. This guy's like, what is he doing? I've never seen this brilliant rat play in my life. How can this possibly be a thing? Wait till they go up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Oh, go get him, Kaya. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, she died quick. Oh, it's a shame. It's not funny. Alright, now we have no more rats. We're probably going to lose our tower. That's okay. That's okay. What was I even doing with this loadout? I didn't look at my miracles. Oop, run! You guys, all of you, run. Oh, yes, cleanse! R. R. Go this way. I mean, even when they blow up, they do a substantial amount of damage, which is good. That's what I want to see. Go get them. I did pick you up. Maybe the rat dude, if he beats the rats. I'm okay with this. Because I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it still. I'm gonna lose. Let's not end on a winning note. Let's end on a losing note. Like, what happened there? You're supposed to be running. I don't exactly know. I did try to pick her up. Alright, so again, my ignorance in understanding this this loadout. It is what it is. Go get them, rats. Go destroy their castle. Probably not gonna happen, but we can pretend it might. Well, I think that might have just sealed the deal for us. Let's get some mana. Go get them, little rats. I'm not an expert with Kaya. I say how OP she is, and then I just can't play her. That's the reality of it. But look, they're like distracting all of our dudes. Run with me. Run with me, my little ones. They're just dying. What? Like, why is she standing there? Oh, go get them. We save our R. We want them to go forth and be amazing. Yes. Yes. Do it. Oh, we got it. I am totally keeping calm. Let me backstab your dude a couple thousand more times. You made my rats run. We'll get some mana. Oh, this is just comical. No. Ah, my secret technique. That I meant to do this. That's okay. They're all basically running after the rats now. Go forth, rats. Change your trajectory. Got this. Got this. Keep running. Keep running. There's still a chance we could tie it. Look at this. It's still anybody's game. Okay, just kidding. You know what? Good. It's great to see that actually lose. So, how did they beat me, though? They used butchers, auto. So I'm looking at ways to counter it, right? A lot of these guys. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this one. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this match, these matches. Click like, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. Take care.